Okay, let's go now to Italy. Sonia Logre is there for us in Rome. I don't know what else the Prime Minister can do right now, Giuseppe Conte. What more can he say? What more can he do? Italy is now approaching, 500 deaths, 500,000 deaths, 50,000 deaths, excuse me.
Well, basically, he said yesterday evening, as a pressure as well coming from the most hit regions, the Lombardy, he said yesterday evening that non-essential factories and businesses were to be closed by tomorrow. So basically, that's a step ahead because you won't have any factory functioning from tomorrow unless it's an essential factory. So basically, yes, apart from the deaths, which are obviously really a terrible figure, it's the number of infections that worries the government the most. Yesterday, 6,500 infections in one day, meaning that basically the measures that the government had taken so far were probably not enough. And this is the reason why Giuseppe Conte yesterday evening announced the total closure of all factories which are not essential.
So the total closure of all factories that are not essential. And tell us, are people really staying at home, Sonia, given the dire situation that Italy is in?
Well, I can tell you that there's been a huge change. Until a few days ago, people were still going out and you could still see people, jogging, walking. Now I think the Italians have taken the measure very seriously, knowing about the deaths and knowing about the infections. Basically, this morning I came out and I didn't see anyone. There are police cars everywhere. They would check you. And if you're not out for a good reason, which means going to the supermarket or going to the pharmacy, then you would get a fine. Yesterday, 11,000 people got a fine because they were outside without a good reason. Now, the only noises you can hear in Rome, for instance, are the noises as the sirens of the ambulances and the helicopters. Literally 5 minutes ago, there was this helicopter around checking whether people were gathering or not, and they're ready to, put some fines to the people who do not respect that. I think Italians now have really taken all the measure quite seriously and will obviously respect it. It's until the 3rd of April, but most probably that will not be enough. And the government will communicate by then if the measures are still going on after the 3rd of April.
Sonia, thank you very much. Sonia there for us. Sonia Logre live for us there in Rome. And just